Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my aquas. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, somebody's being ignored, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody like could have woke up all gun-ho, like they had a story, they had a spill, they were gonna steal the show. This could have a lot to do with information here, and I'm just getting the energy of people like tuning out, okay? Like this could even be in regards to like a group of people or the masses here, like somebody doesn't want to hear it, okay? Definitely getting the energy of somebody's roads being closed. Somebody could have, sent this energy to you and it returned immediately here. Okay. Let's see what's going on, child. Conspiracy theorists in the reverse. Viral video star in the reverse. People are ghosting this person. We got the serial killer and the ghosting guru here. Okay. Again, like this person, they woke up on demon time here. All right. And somebody else is like, okay, well, what's new? I don't know if you guys are in, like, you do something when it comes to communication here. But it's almost as if someone wanted to steal the show. It felt like a planned, orchestrated distraction, okay? That was supposed to take the spotlight off of you and people were supposed to tune into them, okay? And it doesn't have to be on a grand scheme of things here, but that's just what I'm getting, okay? Like people are still tuned in and I'm getting something about the real deal, okay? FOMO sufferer. Child, like someone had a plan. They had a plan for how they were going to take over the world. What cartoon is that? Child, is that Pinky in the Brain? I don't know. So let's see what else is going on, child, okay? Yeah, like you're still standing here and you haven't batted an eye, okay? Someone definitely sent out some form of blockages here, try to close your roads here, but it's not happening here. Like the right people are still listening here. Yeah, it's a tower. It's a tower here. I'm getting the energy where like somebody is losing it. They're falling apart here, okay? And it has everything to do with attention. I'm hearing attention seeking and attention that they're not getting, okay? Child, what is going on here? It could be a whole bunch of people going through something here. Someone could be having some type of upheaval when it comes to their money, okay? I'm hearing something about grace. Maybe somebody ran out of grace. Maybe somebody's name is Grace here, okay? Justice, yeah. Nine of Swords here. Like whoever this is, they're full of hot air. It could be dealing with a feminine earth sign here. I feel like somebody's spoke some real shit to this person. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Like they gave them, they told them the truth, okay? It's like, let me sit down and, just keep it real with you here. And this person could be in their heads. Nine of Sword energy here, okay? It could be multiple people. I said heads. This person could be in their head, okay? You could be a Gemini or a Libra. Let's see what this is about, child. Something backfired immediately here, especially if this was about attention. Like I keep hearing attention seeking. This person, look at what the Queen of Swords in the reverse. They're bitter. I'm hearing somebody feel scolded. They could have gotten scolded here, okay? Yeah, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, somebody ain't got it, okay? Child. Yeah, confirmation. Child, what is this about? And people could be saying this, like, what is this about? What is it that you got going on? And I'm also getting another energy, another group of people, like they're used to somebody crashing out, okay? This could have even been like a planned orchestrated crisis where they needed, everybody to look at them. Woe is me. Okay. And people are just like, like they're staying focused on whatever it is here. Okay. A lot going on with attention. I'm also hearing, I don't know, I'm hearing attention seeking missile. Damn. I'm like, wow. So I don't know if this is someone who is in competition with you here. Someone also wanted to act as if they had the real story here. Okay. What really happened, but people are aware that this person is full of shit. Okay. Somebody could be watching you work. Somebody could have been waiting on the results from some work here. Okay. Six of Pentacles here with the Five of Wands. Child, what's going on, honey? People could be fighting over crumbs. It has everything to do with balance being restored here. And the energy is like, this is what it is. This is what it was always going to be. Okay. So in regards to you, I don't feel like you make things a big deal. Okay. Like whatever path you're on, whatever cycle you're in, it's expected for you to be on the up and up here. Okay. I'm just getting the energy where it's not so much that you're humble. I feel like you are, but it's like you're used to whatever's going on here. Okay. Something about you not making a big deal about things here. And this they're the exact opposite, but they don't have a damn thing going on here. It's strange. Somebody could be fighting with the Libra. What is this? You got the Six of Pentacles energy here and the Five of Wands. Somebody could be pissed at, I don't know, people could be patronizing you, your business, a platform, something like that, honey. Okay. I feel like people are fighting over what they're supposed to get. Okay. As opposed to, I don't know, maybe making it happen here. There's some judgment. There's some judgment, my friend. Emperor energy here, okay? Somebody else is not impressed. That's what I'm getting with that Emperor energy. Ciao. Look at this, honey. Judgment, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength. So yeah, I mean, this is y'all energy, okay? So somebody could be fighting over what you're getting, what you're receiving, maybe even your income, okay? I don't know if you're getting a promotion here, but I'm getting the energy when you receive it. You're like, okay, because it's like you're getting what's yours. There was never a fight or a competition that was involved when it came to you. But I feel like there's somebody else that you couldn't tell them that. Okay. And maybe this is what their whole thing has been about here. Okay. It's like, look at me. I'm doing this. I'm saying this here, and it hasn't gotten them anywhere. Okay. So I feel like there's a cycle that has come to the end of the road. Somebody is realizing that all of their efforts have been in vain, like futile here, okay? Like they have wasted their time. You're still getting the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Strength energy. And it kind of came up in past energy. So maybe this is something that you were always supposed to get. Maybe somebody made a lot of noise, caused a lot of distraction, and maybe that confused some people here for a minute, but that's over. Okay. Emperor energy. I feel like somebody has made a decision here. Yeah. You got the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Emperor energy here. Okay. Ciao. Excuse me. Seven of Wands behind that. There was some type of pushback that was going on behind the scenes. I don't know why I'm feeling like a board or a committee here. Okay. It could have been a bunch of people that were making a decision. They could have came together to decide something here is what I'm getting. And whatever somebody was saying, it got completely thrown out. Conspiracy theorists in the reverse with viral video star in the reverse. Somebody wanted to be seen. Again, attention. I don't know if somebody wanted something to go viral. They had this thing planned out where whatever they were doing, it would go viral here. And it fell flat. Okay. It fell flat. People are still tuned into you. It's like they don't want to miss out, okay, on whatever you got going on here. Yeah, Five of Swords. It did work. It did not work with the Knight of Wands energy and the Magician here. Yeah, this is the trick. Nine of Cups. These are the tricks here, okay, that they were pulling out of a hat here, okay. Yeah. It didn't work, child. Somebody was trying to get information here about what was coming to you, okay? Nosy. Could be dealing with a Virgo, maybe even an Aries, honey. A child. Okay, what is this? Yeah, the devil in the reverse with the Two of Swords in the reverse, okay? I'm hearing silence. Four of Wands energy here. I don't know if someone was trying to attack your foundation here, okay? Somebody also was trying to block a partnership here, and it just didn't work here. Whatever somebody's got going on is falling down. I'm also getting falling on deaf ears. The Seven of Cups is coming up sideways with the Five of Swords. People are not interested here, okay? Yeah, all these tricks. I'm sorry, tricks. Damn, tricks? What? What is going on? Nine of Cups, child. I don't know if this is a magic trick or what's going on, child. A King of Cups could be significant here. Somebody else, I mean, they definitely feel stuck. Maybe they went to jail, okay? It's like people are behind you and beneath you, okay? I'm just going to keep it real. You could be seeing 10-10. Yeah. You're aware that these people were trying to like shut down or affect your foundation here, okay? Yeah, efforts very futile here. Somebody could have been talking to an official here, okay? Like somebody could have been lying. This could be false reports. Something about your home or your foundation, child. Somebody could have been speaking to a Taurus here. Look at them. They're done. They're done. Two of Wands in the reverse. It came out again, okay? Child, it's just not working. Knight of Wands energy here. They're being blocked. So if somebody was making false reports here, whatever entity was on the other side, they don't want to hear it. Okay? They're blocking this person. That's what I'm getting. They're blocking them. Okay? I do declare. Child. Somebody was fighting up against justice here. Okay? Child. These people are on the edge here, okay? They're on the edge. Judgment and healing. The wound is the place where the light enters you here, okay? Someone's being seen as unhealed, okay? Like they really need to go like take care of themselves here. Mentally, physically, emotionally here. Healing has everything to do with your destiny though, okay? So I feel like whoever you are, you take the, the authority or the initiative here when it comes to doing whatever you have to do, okay, for your forward movement and or progress here, okay? Yeah, destiny and kindness here, okay? Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle here, destiny. So kindness has a lot to do with your destiny here. Maybe you offer people a lot of grace here, okay? I feel like you're someone who's needed. Like your grace here, your empathy is what I'm getting. Yeah, unwavering tenacity. So you've been through a lot here. Okay, so you know how important it is to maybe give people the benefit of the doubt. Or, just be kind. Okay, growth, unwavering tenacity. Yeah. And the day came where the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom here. So, you were forced to move is what I'm getting, okay? Your growth is unexpected to some people here. This can have a lot to do with your intuition here. Yeah, to a devil, okay? They didn't expect you to grow. But, you had no choice. Unwavering tenacity. You could be someone who's dealt with a lot of misfortune or loss here, okay? Wow. Okay, memories in the reverse here. What is this about? Somebody could be suffering from their own memories here. Memories warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart. I feel like with the Knight of Wands energy here, like someone is desperate. They're suffering to kind of dig up. I don't know why I'm hearing inflate some old memories. So maybe someone is like conjuring up an old story, okay? And excuse me. Oh, Spirit is saying somebody's memories, number one, like they're fake. Okay, this is something about someone's okay, someone's version of a story here. Okay, so they're being seen as desperate. I'm telling you, this is something about a narrative here. Okay, excuse me, y'all. I'm doing a detox, so you have to bear with me. Like, it's gonna be a lot of weird stuff happening. Let's see, child. Somebody's narrative is tired. People are not listening. And there's a final judgment call here. That's what I'm getting with that board committee. This could be spiritually here, okay? People are like, it is what it is. And they're not, it's getting to the point where they realize like someone is insufferable. Okay, they're not going to stop. That's just who they are. They're batshit crazy here. And, you know, they're turning their back. Okay, they're bored with it, you know? Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. You're gonna have to bear with me. Memories in the reverse, child. Okay. Someone could be warning this person or these people about your honor, about your respect. It is what it is. They can't do anything about it here, okay? Prevents future issues by addressing root causes, preserves delicate beginnings, and ensures their future. Roots out issues from their source and promotes stability. I feel like somebody's being removed, okay? They're being seen as the problem here, okay? They were warned already. Someone could be losing a spot or a position here because all they do is kick up dust, okay? That's all they got going on here. And someone is realizing that, again, their version of a story was fake or overly inflated. Someone tried to go viral with a narrative. Yeah, like somebody needs to get out of the way, okay? This person is in danger. The doctrine of mutually assured destruction prevents conflict. Irreversible damage is in sight. Facing the conflict head on could have prevented total destruction. This person did not want to face the conflict head on here. They were advised to root out some future issues here with themselves, okay? However they were feeling, however they were going about a situation here, okay? Yeah, they were getting some guidance from above. This could be their own ancestors, passed over loved one, or this could be an elder here. Yeah, confirmation on their own ancestors. This could be an elder, maybe even in this realm here, okay? Somebody also could have gotten like some wisdom in their dream, okay? And it ended up being like a nightmare because they didn't want to straighten up and fly right, especially in regards to you. This person was told to get real. They're in danger now, okay? And this could have everything to do with them being removed or losing something here. Willingness to be open of the connection brings graceful understanding and enhances your presence. Clarity arrives when you allow yourself to be receptive here. They weren't open to the message here, okay? To the wisdom that they were getting. So, you know, this person is stubborn and arrogant here, okay? Yeah, somebody was trying to meet some type of deadline here, okay? Something about this person trying to keep up. They were reaching is what Spirit is saying. And again, they were getting a heads up about that. They were reaching. Focus on what can be done now and not what has been delayed. Break the cycle of procrastination with small steps. There was also something that this person was supposed to do. And I feel like it has a lot to do with shadow work, okay? Now this person is in the way, like they're in the line of fire, okay? Thinks they retrapped. Okay, yeah, this has so many misprints. Thinks they are trapped in a procrastination cycle with no end in sight here, but they were being guided on how to get out of the cycle and they ignored advice here, okay? Now somebody's in the line of fire here, all right? And again, it has to do with them since they were, somebody was, I'm hearing a heat-seeking attention missile okay, and attention heat-seeking missiles. That's who and what they are. Now they're suffering because they're getting no attention whatsoever. I'm here, turn your TV off, turn your TV off here with the viral video star in the reverse here. Okay, child, please. I'm done. I'm done. This person is restless. They could be having restless nights here. All right. Let's see what this version of the it's like I keep saying virgin. This version of the story was about. Okay. Now they want to escape. They're having dreams about them escaping. Damn. Yeah. It's too late for that. What was this about? This narrative here, okay, that they were trying to steal the show with here, okay? Let's see, y'all. Excuse me. Unwavering tenacity here, responsibility and strength, okay? Generosity here, okay? So someone here had somebody could have been told to be nice to you, to treat you well, okay, to accommodate you here. Somebody was supposed to be nice and keep it cute. Selective in choosing partners, an independent lover, earning respect in your field, making decisions with logic and reason, gaining financial clarity here. Yeah. This person could have did the exact opposite. They could have treated you like shit. Okay? This could be about the position that you're in now with the Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Strength energy. Like somebody thought that they were going to be able to affect your resolve, and it's not happening. Your Judgment energy with the Hierophant. So it could be somebody in a certain position here, or some type of leader that was told to treat you with respect. I'm getting an energy where this person could have gave time and attention to the wrong person, okay? And now something is falling flat. They could have even gave an offer to the wrong person, because you got viral video star in the reverse, conspiracy theorist in the reverse. Like somebody is not the star, okay? And whatever they were kicking up dust with, it's BS. It's an illusion, okay? Yeah. This has a lot to do with your abundance. So this is someone, this could even be like a practitioner or someone, like they got the download about you here. They got the message. They ignored it here. Okay? And for some of you guys, like in the 3D, this could be an official of some sort. Interesting. Because I did see someone speaking with someone, okay? The Page of Wands and the Hierophant energy, like they told this person something about you here, okay? Yeah. Something about having the courage to get some type of abundance here or achieve your dreams. Somebody, you were being targeted here for your abundance here. This person is under judgment. This could be somebody talking to a practitioner here. Yeah, devil. So someone was targeting you here, okay? Maybe trying to use you here. Like this could be harvesting your energy here, okay? That's what it was about. And maybe someone's ancestor spirit guides was trying to tell them that here, okay? Like you haven't done anything. This is about money, okay? Yeah, devil, child. We're dealing with the Taurus or Capricorn. Wow, now this person is under judgment. Memories in the reverse. Something never happened here, like somebody also is running around, rampant here because you're not holding on to memories here, okay? You're not stuck in the past is what I'm getting with that, with the memories in the reverse. You're not operating from a timeline that has to do with the past or past memories. That could be trauma, hurt, pain, anger, okay? I'm also hearing resistance, okay? Okay, prosperity. Child, look, somebody was told that you're going to get this prosperity regardless, okay? Intellect here, because you are who you are. All right. Uh-huh. Someone was told to use their intellect, use their wits about them here when it came to you here. Okay. Whoever you are, like, you use your mind, you use your, maybe your creativity as well. Okay. To get to this prosperity. Like, this person was told that you were going to move forward regardless. Okay. Of all this espionage, nepotism. I don't know. I want to say that. Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. Somebody has a lot of protection here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could have tried to call the cops on you or something. Child. Yeah, look at this. Intellect, sun card here. Okay. Like, you get your intellect here. Maybe your moves, your direction, your insight from source, the sun. Okay. The sun was going to come up regardless. Okay. Bet your bottom dollar. Child, talent. Uh-huh. So there's something here about you being smart enough to use your talent here to get to the next level. Okay. Like, you know how to scale something here. I'm hearing prophesize, maybe even monetize here. Okay. That justice was yours. Justice was your birthright. Child. Look at this. Death. Okay. Society here and hierarchy here. Child, what is going on? Okay. Someone's going through an ending. You could be dealing with a society here. The society fell on death. Hierarchy here. Okay. This could be someone who wanted to have some type of control. Yeah. In your life, or say so. They're sad. They're sad. So this could be a leader of the occult here. They're going through some type of ending. Death card, society here. This is someone who thought that they could bring your path here to, a close. Hierarchy. Like, somebody thought they had the last say. I'm just getting an energy where someone is like, oh, there's levels to this. You have to do this. It's an energy of somebody who felt like you needed to go through them, come to them. You needed their approval. Okay. You needed them to sign off on some shit. Death, society. They're grieving. Because over your attraction, prosperity, like, they're not involved in your recipe. Okay. Wow. They're grieving because something is ending for them. Wow. Perseverance here. Okay. And they're suffering behind the scenes, honey. They're suffering. Somebody is saying, like, with the suffering and the truce, somebody wants to stop something here. Okay. Somebody could be arguing, like, I told you to pull the plug on this here. Okay. Challenging this person here. That's what I'm getting. I told you to call it quits. I told you to wave the white flag. Okay. I told you to stop this. Trying to pull strings and shit. Yeah, they're out of whack here. Yeah, when it came to targeting you. So they did this to themselves. This is somebody who didn't want to stop targeting you here. They wanted to keep persevering here. Yeah, not somebody could be going to jail. They're restricted. They're restricted. Child. So we saw that destiny and unwavering tenacity. This is somebody who thought they were going to outlast you. Okay. Like, get you to bow down. Something's not going right for them at all. Okay. Yeah. They were targeting you for your abundance here, for finances. Okay. Whether this was like outright trying to use some type of upper hand or resources here, position of power to, like, beat somebody in court, or just trying to use your energy here. It did not work. I'm here to shut you down. Okay. Like, they're arguing about this because whatever position that they're in, somebody is like, it didn't have to come to this. Okay. I've been told you to back off here. Okay. Somebody wanted to persevere, but you persevered as well. Okay. You were persistent. Resilience here, child. Somebody thought that they could energetically beat you down. Okay. Let's close this out. What the hell? I'm hearing lose-lose situation. I'm also hearing win-win situation. Like, someone didn't, they could have called your bluff, okay? They didn't foresee you, what can I say? You getting a win in a situation here, okay? In the long run, okay? Something about endurance. Wow. And they could have came up with a whole spiel, a whole story. I'm getting an energy of somebody who tried to like narrate your life story here. Memories in the reverse with the Knight of Wands. Like, you pulled that out of your ass. That never happened. People don't want anything to do with it here. Okay? Ciao. Okay, they're having some type of meeting here. Yeah, flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies here. Okay, they're having some type of meeting. Okay? Because they're stuck. The Seven of Cups is in the reverse here. Oh, my coconut oil. And this Five of Swords energy here has returned to them. They're stuck. So these are people who follow behind them that are toxic AF, an entire party. Okay, let's see. What are they saying? People could be discussing, you know, again, how they follow behind this person here. Like, where this witch hunt has led them here, okay? Or, you know, what's next? Envy has ate them alive. Child, please. People are discussing how envious these people are, okay? There's somebody that's also discussing how this was always about envy, okay? It was about, it was envious of your spiritual inheritance is what I'm getting, okay? Like the opportunities that you have for abundance, wealth, prosperity, okay? It's sad. Yeah, there could be a paper trail and or receipts about it, how envious somebody was here. Yeah, look at this protection. Somebody wanted to come in and be your lover, child. They wanted to play in your face, but that didn't happen. Okay? Venus retrograde, reevaluate love life here. Budget, deepening your sense of self-worth and closest values here. Somebody also could have been discussing an old relationship here. Okay? Someone lied about a relationship here. You got protection, Venus retrograde, and paper trail and receipts with the memories in the reverse here, okay? There's receipts that you were never with another individual here, okay? Because you had already raised your vibration here. You had already went through some type of shift, okay? Yeah. That's why the roads were closed. That's why somebody couldn't get to you, couldn't approach you here. There was never an opportunity here. All right? Whoever you are, you always take time to reflect here. Okay? Last spread. Yeah, there's receipts about how thirsty somebody was with addiction, and paper trail receipts and intel here. Yeah, there's receipts about you not effing with somebody at all. Okay? Damn. Like somebody, you know how they say running off of fumes? Somebody was running off of a false narrative here, okay? Yeah, you knew like this was a conflict of interest. Somebody trying to play in your face, again, trying to pretend as if they were interested in you on a romantic level. You did not settle. Don't settle. Stand your ground. Okay. Yeah. And whoever came up with this plan is guilty by association. So you knew somebody was connected to maybe a society, maybe an old ex here. Okay. An old flame. Yeah. You're too smart. What fell to the floor? Pissed the hell off here. And somebody was pissed. Child, what is going on here? And then we have concealed assets moved in secret. This is somebody who was trying to get to your money, okay? Like, since they couldn't straight up hijack you here, they tried to send somebody in, basically, okay? Ciao. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.